What up, y'all? It's your girl Eve, and you're watching Thisis50.com.
Hip Hop Honors the other night. I wanted to just go ahead and knock it on down. What was up with your dog, Rich Homie Quan, man? Who booked him for that?
Don't ask me. You gotta ask them.
Well, okay, you know, you hosting and you're hearing about this part of the show.
You know what? I'm not. I was so stressed about getting my shit right.
Right.
I honestly could care less about anybody else. But and from backstage, until you've seen things on stage, you're like, oh, okay. But no, I didn't hear anything.
What happened backstage afterwards?
I was probably getting changed.
Oh.
I don't know. Honestly, me and my team were like focused. Yeah, starving.
No, when you first heard about that you were going to be hosting it, like what's going through your mind?
I was stressed because I get real nervous. Like I'm good at singing, give me a mic and some music, I'm straight. But when I have to talk, like I'm the one person that's talking, it stresses me out. So I was stressed out.
It was a really good fit for you, man.
Thank you. When
I was watching it, I was thinking to myself, wow, this is her like intro into like doing what LL Cool J doing from the girl point of view, because you had already did your own TV show. Yeah. And I was like really blown away that you were so funny. You was hilarious.
What's that? Okay.
Yeah, it was like the for people that used to watch Moesha.
Moesha.
I really like Moesha.
I do too.
I thought it was a really dope show. It was like a grown-up version of Moesha for me. Yes, I used to watch that all the time, and I thought you was hilarious. Who the fuck knew that he was hilarious?
Thank you. Well, I guess I can read good.
And that one thing that I thought they could have made like the Hip Hop Honors better, it was all about women, and this is a very important year for us. Yeah. I think Hillary's gonna be inside the office and whatnot. If she would have popped up, that would have sealed the deal.
Well, you know
on the
what?
Show right
it's funny because actually she was in a monologue. Like one of the things and it only got cut out not because of her, but because of the other stuff that came before it, so it didn't make sense. But it was kind of talking about that, like, you know, she's about to do it, like so it wasn't because of her that it was cut out, but it was gonna be talked about, but then it didn't make sense. So it's all good. Where we live in London now.
Oh, you live in London?
I live in London. Yeah.
Get out of here. Yeah. So you over here just really working and stuff, huh?
Be working, yeah, man. I'm working.
Okay, that's where most of they all from London. Everybody from London?
No, not everybody.
Y'all look like y'all from London. I'm gonna go ahead and compliment y'all. Yeah, she got a great glam squad over here. Word.
So there's a woman now prime minister in London. So I think this is the year of the woman. 100%. I think Hillary is definitely.
Is this the first time that it's a woman prime minister?
No, it's the second time. Yeah, because it was Margaret Thatcher, in the 80s, for like 12 years.
It's so progressive over there. What's the biggest misconception about Eve?
That I'm mean. I hear like people will be like, "Oh my God, you're so much nicer than I thought you were." Like, what the fuck did you think? Like, I don't think I was ever mean, but I hear that all the time.
When you first came out, you did look mean because you didn't really hear you talk too tough.
Right.
You know, because that was back when it was like real mystery with entertainers and stuff.
That's true, yeah.
And,
I guess so. I'm from Philly though. Philly girls are feisty. That's it.
That's another thing.
It's more feisty than mean, I guess.
Word. I remember, I think I met you like maybe a year ago at the Sisterhood of Hip Hop. Like it was a shoot and whatnot.
When they were performing.
When they was performing, I came up to you after the show. I was like, you know, I should have asked her to come up to this bitch. She ain't finna come up here. And then when they told me that, like, they contacted you through Twitter, I was like, oh fuck, she's not showing up here. She ain't coming.
Why wouldn't I?
I just didn't.
Why wouldn't I?
Because people, like a lot of people, like, you know what I'm saying, if like, you know, this is an internet show, you know, I need radio because I got music and I need the radio to play my shit. Blogs will pick it up anyway.
I'm not chasing radio.
What are you chasing right now?
I'm chasing life. I'm happy. I'm good. Like, you know.
It's funny that you bring that up.
And this segues into
right into you're married to a billionaire.
He's not a billionaire. Don't believe everything you read on the internet. Please, Jesus.
You say that like you just found out.
No, I'm not. Because it's people keep saying it. People keep saying it. Because people will say, oh, you married for whatever. And it's like, it's so not like that. Like, my dude is comfortable, yes, but I still do my own thing.
You know, that's not a wrong reason to marry somebody because they got $1 billion now.
It's a wrong reason to marry somebody if they got $1 billion and you really don't love them. That's the wrong reason. If you love them and they happen to have $1 billion, then that's fine. But if you don't, then, you know.
You can learn to love him.
No, you can't.
You don't believe
Not if he's a fat, sweaty, smelly little situation.
Look at King Jeffrey Jofer on Coming to America. Didn't they seem like they loved each other a lot? Even though it was a fictional marriage.
That's still a good movie though.
That was a really good movie. I just seen Barbershop.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
It was good, right?
It was great.
Good.
What, you and Nicki Minaj?
Yes.
I thought y'all was really gonna swing on each other on
No, you know what? Can I tell you something? It was important to us that we didn't, because like, why can't women just be women and talk it out? Like, yo, let's figure it out. I fucked up. My bad. Okay, let's keep it moving. Don't let it happen again. That's a real conversation. And we didn't want to just be like a cat fight. Like, that's corny. So.
That's the first time I ever seen Nicki Minaj vulnerable.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, shit, I thought
I think she did a good job. I think
she did a great job.
Yeah, they wrote, that part was perfect for her. It was really good. Yeah.
Oh, you can imagine her trying to steal somebody's man?
No, that part was perfect for her in the movie.
Okay.
Don't try to fuck my words.
Yeah, you saw I was right on your ass right there, right?
Bitch is smart. Don't stop playing it.
Word. So, like, will y'all be doing any new music together?
I don't know. We haven't talked about it.
Nah.
No, we didn't talk about it.
You know, we automatically assume that when rappers or like singers bumping each other.
Yeah, no, but you know what? When you on a movie set, it's so much other shit going on that you literally, you're kind of focused on that.
Word.
Yeah, you kind of focus on that. It did, I have to say, what it did inspire me to do is make new music for myself. Like being around Common and Nicki and Cube. Common kept saying to me, like, are you writing? You need to write. You need to be writing every day. And I was like, I don't know. And then after I did the movie, I was like, yeah, all right, it's time to do something.
Man, you should have challenged him. Like, what did you write today?
He probably wrote a fucking book. You don't play with Common. You know how Common is. He might have wrote a book that day. Like, seriously.
He seemed like he'd be writing something like.
Nah, he's good people. He's really, really good people. Love Common.
Black Lives Matter, the whole situation with things going on. Yeah. What do you think about, let's say Apple is creating an app so you can't even record the police, your phone or disabled or something like that?
I never heard that.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised, but I never heard that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel about the whole situation?
I mean, it's horrible. Like, I think we all are collectively in a state of anxiety and sadness and sickness, and I think we need healing. I think we need to talk about it. I think there's a lack of human respect. It's a really bad time for us right now. It's really sad.
Have you ever witnessed yourself police brutality or racial profiling?
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
Police and pull pistols on you?
I'm from Philly, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw a lot of stuff when I was coming up. Like, definitely. This stuff has been happening. It just so happens we now have phones to be able to record it. You know what I mean? Like, this is not a new situation. This stuff has been happening. People are just getting caught now. So.
What do you think is the solution to that? Because we all riled up.
Yeah,
we mad. What do we do though?
I don't know. I think it's gonna take a lot of people getting together from both sides, from everywhere, from different opinions, really sitting down, having a conversation, and also being down for the same movement. I don't know if there's not one solution. I think it's going to take a few things to get it right, but everybody has to be responsive and everybody has to be responsible for the change. So, yeah.
You got a Grammy.
I did.
That's kind of nuts right there, man.
I did.
Like, to get an honor like that, you know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson had Grammys.
Yeah. It's a big deal.
It's a really big. Where do you keep your Grammy at?
You know what? It's so horrible. I don't know where it's at.
For real? You don't know if your mama got it?
It's probably in the unit. Yeah, it might be. I have when I moved from my house in LA, I still actually keep stuff somewhere there, so it probably is there. That's horrible. Horrible.
That's fine.
No, it's horrible.
Her shit is in storage right now.
I was moving. No.
Word. Your mom now.
Yeah.
You like, how has that changed you?
A lot.
Like,
it softened me. It softened me a lot. Like, being around kids definitely makes you see things in a different way. And
you feel like you were selfish before then?
Not so much selfish. Well, I would say maybe selfish emotionally, like, because I didn't grow up in like a huggy family, and kids, they need attention and they need affection.
So at first we were like, okay, shit.
No, but you have to. You got to pay attention, and they actually make you see things in a different way. Sometimes you got to check yourself, like, wow, they pay attention to everything. So it's nice. I love it.
Word. Yeah. So the new project that you're working on right now, the new tour, let's talk about it.
It's going to be good. It's me and Gwen Stefani. We're doing like 27 cities. It's dope. I'm excited.
When you're on tour, what you got to bring with you?
What do you got to bring? You comfy stuff, like sweatshirts, sweatpants. That's a mandatory situation because sweatpants, sweatshirts, like stuff like that. I mean, you know, I'm a girl, so I need stuff.
Eve then, Eve now. What has changed?
She's grown up. You know, she's grown up. She's been through a lot, good and bad, and but appreciate. Like, I'm still the same Philly girl. Like, but I'm just grown up, literally, like more mature. It's nice.
Things that
it's
people
nice being a grown up.
Things that people didn't know about Eve, like. I was talking to Snoop Dogg one day, and he told me, like, while I've known him as Snoop Dogg, he went broke like 3 times. You ever went broke as Eve, where we all knew?
What the fuck kind of question is that?
I mean, I think it's great.
I don't know. I mean,
like, you just had it and lose it, and they like, gotta get back.
Everybody has issues, don't they? Like, if you've been in the business as long as any of us have been in the business, I'm sure it's up, I'm sure it's down. Yes, of course it's probably happened. I don't know.
It's a do's and don't question for, you know, the people the new cats that's got, like, you know,
I think at the end of the day, just figure out how to be smart with your money, like, you know, or find somebody to be smart with your money. Because sometimes when you in it, and especially when you starting out, there's not a lot of people. They're so excited. You might think that dude or that person that you hire is the person that is looking after your money, but sometimes they not. So make sure you find somebody that really knows what the fuck they're talking about. Because I have had that kind of situation before where I had accountants and found out later on that they weren't paying the shit they were supposed to be paying. So just be smart, man. And if you can't do it, if you don't feel like being focused, find somebody that is focused, period.
That makes sense. Yeah. I totally.
It's real. And when you're young and you doing stuff and you constantly busy, nobody feels like talking about money. Making money is the funnest shit ever. Talking about money is the most boring shit ever.
Right.
So it's like when you're young and you in it, you know, just find that person. Definitely, it's important.
When you remember when it first like started popping up, what was the most expensive thing that you bought? The craziest thing.
You know what? My biggest, I always said for my first check, I wanted to take care of my family, and then all I wanted was a mink. So I bought a big yellow mink.
A big yellow mink.
Yep.
Where did you wear this to? You still got it?
No, I don't actually. I don't. I did look like Big Bird. But yeah, I rocked it to the Billboard Awards years ago, and I like with a do-rag or something.
With a do-rag on. That's rich. That's rich. Who were some of the people that inspired you? Like I want to rap.
You know what? The women, honestly, VH1 Hip Hop Honors, for me doing that wasn't just about, oh yeah, I'm another girl. All of those women I'm actually a fan of. Like, seriously. And at one time or another, I either worked with them or got some advice from them or got to know them. So all of those women have inspired me, 100%. Queen Latifah, Salt and Pepper, Missy Elliott, Lil' Kim, like, you know what I'm saying? Definitely inspired by them. Lauryn Hill, like, who wasn't there, but she was there. But yeah.
Nobody can't get Lauryn Hill to come nowhere. I don't even believe nobody got Lauryn Hill's phone number. She one of them people.
That's hilarious. Might be true though.
Word. What's next for Eve?
I'm gonna finish this tour. I'm gonna be recording while I'm on tour, and I'm gonna drop something once that happens, and then we'll see what else. Like, I'm really enjoying this experience coming back. I haven't been in the States in a while touring in a long time, so it's nice. It's gonna be a good time. Anybody
that you haven't worked with that you want to work with? Why you in 50 ain't never did nothing?
I don't know.
More movies coming out?
I'm sure it will be. That's something that kind of happens. Like, I'll get scripts sent to me. I'll read them and see if I'm into the part or whatever.
Oh, so you don't be like going out like your mixture? I mean, Transformers 5 or like Fast and Furious 9.
I still audition, but I only want stuff sent to me that I know I'm really gonna be like into. So yeah.
Ideal role.
I don't mind auditioning though. I actually like the auditioning process because I feel like as an actor, it kind of helps you be a better actor.
Ills of the game. What you could do without? What you don't need?
The bullshit, the fake front and bullshit. I think, you know, there's a lot of people out in music that I get. We all do put on something once you're on stage, whatever. It's all, you know. But at the end of the day, sometimes some people don't know how to take it off and just be normal and be regular. So that bothers me.
Word. Reality shows. Your own reality show. Is there? No. And why not?
Let me think of no. No.
I thought you like when I thought it was gonna be like a segue when you was doing Sisterhood of Hip Hop. Oh, she must be coming out with her own shit.
No, I did that as a favor. Like Diamond is my girl, and obviously it's the Sisterhood of Hip Hop, and I wanted to show respect and show support. So.
And why not a reality show? What do you don't like about it?
It's just not my thing. I won't never say never, but probably never.
I can dig it. Man, is there anything that you want to say to Thisis50, man, before we get up?
I'm just happy I had to come through and show some love, and it's all good.
I'm really happy you're here too. I can't even believe it. Like the process when they told me it was going down.
I wanted to come through and show some love.
And you really run your own Twitter and Instagram. That's you.
Yeah, well, I definitely have help. I'm not even going front. Like I do my Instagram all the time. My Twitter is sometimes just to keep stuff up to date. I do have some help. Yeah, definitely.
Do you miss the machine of just the record label, or do you like the independent?
No, I love being independent. Just as a as a person, as an artist, but yes, I'd be fronting and lying to say that I don't miss the machine, because the machine pushes things for you that you don't have to think about. Like you literally could just be like, all right, we throwing this out, we got it, don't worry about it. But at the same time, I like business. It excites me, so I like knowing what's going on.
Where and you picking all your own songs now?
Exactly.
And I know that's got to be like, is this some stuff that we didn't hear a long time ago that you wanted to put on? Or you like, what, I could put this on now?
It is stuff. I actually listen to like old stuff, and I'm like, damn, this shit might be kind of hot right now, but it's all good. I enjoy the process of making music, so it's all good.
Man, thank you, Eve, for coming through here, man. We really had a good time with you today.
Thank you.
Hey, then I got checked by you in the middle of the interview too.
Yeah,
I can tell that's the part I'm gonna put up on my Instagram right there. Yeah, who done got snapped on by Eve? Yeah. So like I always say, you just can't say you're real. It's something you gotta be. We over when we out of here. Hey, do I have something in mind? Don't kiss them girls in the mouth unless you got to. Already.